Big Bang Theory is one of the very few shows to take off super successfully during the rise of online streaming era. This sitcom that revolves around the lives of geeks, except a Penny, is watched and loved by millions across the world. Anyway, the final season aired in 2019 and I really missed the show, and I'm sure many fans feel the same way too. And missing Big Bang Theory made me research more about the show, its inception, the characters, and much more. There are so many interesting and unknown facts that I stumbled upon, which I want to share with you today in this video. So let's look at Big Bang Theory's top 10 interesting facts. Welcome to the Gossip channel. I make new videos every Saturday, so please subscribe and turn on notifications to receive updates. Number 10. Big Bang Theory is about scientists, and we have so much science stuff constantly going on in the show, from whiteboard formulae to university labs and to summer research. And all the science in the show is actually true. Many nerds might have already been very impressed by this impeccable correlation of science and humor in the show. Thanks to a real scientist, Dr. David Salzberg, an astrophysicist from the University of California, Los Angeles, who worked on the show with the writers on correcting the science facts. He also appeared in a few special episodes on the show. Do you remember this dialogue?
A little misunderstanding. Galileo and the Pope had a little misunderstanding.
This joke was also written by Dr. David Salzberg. Looks like our geeky scientist characters in the show resemble a lot to this real scientist. Number 9. We all fell in love with Penny and Leonard watching the show. They are the show's sweet, understanding and fun couple. Remember all the times when people would be shocked to find that Penny, the sexy and beautiful, fell for not so good looking Leonard? Interestingly, Penny also fell for Leonard in real life. Wow! The same sexy and beautiful Penny fell for not so good looking Leonard even in real life? Make no mistake, Johnny Galecki has some smothering hot looks outside and is not boring and geeky in real life as his character. And they secretly dated for 2 years. I wish they still were together. We would have adored them even as a real couple. Nonetheless, they are very good friends and are very happy with their own life. And that's all we want for them, right? Number 8. Remember Amy Farrah Fowler's entrance scene in Big Bang Theory Season 3 finale? I instantly felt what a perfect pair for Sheldon Cooper. Apparently, the writers didn't have her role defined by then. But Maeve's real PhD was put to good use later. Yes, Maeve has a real PhD in neuroscience, and the writers thought, why not use her real skill in the show? That was a really good thought. And Dr. David Salzberg used to take Maeve's assistance to correct her script and dialogues. Apparently, she's the only real scientist in the cast and understood almost all the science that was happening in the show. Truly, an intelligent girl. Number 7.
Howard, it's the phone!
We loved Howard's mother, who speaks with a loud tone and her face always hidden. She was a sweet and a caring mother of Howard Wolowitz.
What's wrong? My mom died.
The episode Comic Book Store Regeneration in Season 8 was a tribute to her character. Apparently, Mrs. Wolowitz, a character and a voiceover played by Carol Ann Susie, sadly passed away in 2014 from cancer. Consequently, they directed a couple more episodes that captured the remembrance of the character as Mrs. Wolowitz.
It's Mrs. Wolowitz. We'll miss you.
Number 6. Maeve and Johnny played a duo in a 90s sitcom show called Blossom. So Maeve and Johnny have worked together. And not just that, several of Big Bang Theory's cast like Johnny Galecki, Sarah Gilbert, Lorre McGath, and even Chuck Lorre, the creator of Big Bang Theory, was a writer for several episodes of Roseanne. Number 5. Although Raj and Howard were in every episode since Season 1, they weren't paid equally to Kaylee, Jim, and Johnny. In fact, they didn't even make it to the Season 1 poster. In the pilot and the whole of Season 1, Kunal and Simon's screen space is way lesser than the other three. And until season 11, Kunal and Simon were paid approximately half the third of what Kaylee, Jim, and Johnny got paid. In season 11, all the five were paid $1 million per episode and $900,000 each for season 12, where they all took a pay cut to increase salaries for Maeve and Melissa Roach, who still received only $500,000 per episode in season 12. This pay difference makes sense given that Maeve and Melissa weren't even fully part of Big Bang Theory until season 4. Number 4. Big Bang Theory was temporarily replaced by a sitcom called Welcome to the Captain. In 2007, when Big Bang Theory premiered on September 24, the show received a pay and approval from CBS for a full season 1 with 22 episodes. But soon after, in November, the show was halted due to the Writers Guild strike. The show did not return until March 17 of 2008. And in between, on Feb 4, 2008, the original slot of Big Bang Theory, which is 8:30 p.m., was temporarily replaced by a sitcom called Welcome to the Captain. And even in March, when the show returned, it got allotted for an earlier time slot. And they only produced 17 episodes against their original 22 episode contract. The creators were scared that this was the beginning of the show's demise. But we all know what happened next. Big Bang Theory became one of the successful TV shows of the 21st century. Number 3. No one says it better than Sheldon. And this word definitely caught a lot of attention, not just from regular fans, but also from scientists. In 2011, a marine biologist, Lisa Ann Gershwin, found a grape-sized jellyfish, and she named it as Bazinga reiki, inspired from the word bazinga. And this inspiration doesn't stop here. In 2013, a Brazilian biologist, Andre Nemesio, found a new bee species, and you guessed it right. He also named it after bazinga and called it Euglossa bazinga. Number 2. The creator of Big Bang Theory, Chuck Lorre, has a habit of releasing a vanity card for every episode. If you noticed ever, after every episode of Big Bang Theory, episode credits, a vanity card like this pops for about 5 seconds. This is his signature, and not just for Big Bang Theory, but for all the shows he's ever done. We most certainly might have missed a lot of them, but you can find all of them on his website, chucklorre.com. Number 1. The show was originally called Lenny, Penny and Kenny. What? Which means Sheldon would have been Kenny. Lol, no way. And not just that, the original script had only Jim and Johnny. It didn't even have Kaylee. Amanda Walsh played the role of Penny in the original pilot. I cannot imagine the Big Bang Theory without Kaylee. Also, there was a fourth character called Gilda, played by Iris Ball, whose geeky character was later replaced by Kunal and Simon as Raj and Howard. Anyway, the first pilot didn't take off and the creators had to make a second, the original one, which took off instantly, and the rest is history as we know it. I hope you liked this video. If so, please like, share, subscribe and turn on notifications. As always, thank you for watching.